full and rich and like just entire characters. Do you construct them in their mind? Do you know who they are?
Yeah, to me, Dennis, they are all very real people, and I base them on people that I've known or people that I've observed, and it's very, very creditable to me, the kind of reaction that I have had from the people that I have portrayed. Like, you know, I've played a large number of rural characters.
Lots of rural characters, which is where, let me stop you for a second.
Okay, sure.
This is Robert Easton, and this is a treat for me because I have seen Robert do so many characters on television, and not only that, he does drama and drama coaching for, if you've heard of him, you know, Lord Olivier, Cecily Tyson, you know, people like that. No. And it's
hey, I've heard of those people.
Yeah,
I've heard of them. They're household names.
It's good to have you. It's good to have you on the program. On a read.
Yeah, I never did that show.
Yeah.
But I was the beau that lost Gene Crane. I was the beau that lost Barbara Eden. And I don't understand either, because I had a way with women. I mean, I really knew the right things to say to them. Like I said to Pat Priest, who's a beautiful girl. She was the daughter of the Treasurer of the United States, Ivy Baker Priest. And on a show, I said to her, I said, ma'am, you're just as pretty as a bucket full of hog livers. And I mean, when I know how to say loving things like that, I don't know why I can't get these women.
Can't understand that.
No, because I'm smooth. I mean, like one time I said to Barbara Lawrence, I took her out in the backyard and I said, look at them stars. Why, they're thicker than fleas on a hog's back. I mean, I just know all those loving things to say to women.
Are there any characters that you'd like to play that you haven't? Oh, I'm sure there are. That I think is a stupid question. What are some of the ones that you?
Several thousand.
Exactly. Give me some of the things that you're going to that you want to do, because I know your coaching is going to be, because of your talent, is going to be something that's going to go on for the rest of your life. But as far as you're performing, and that's a drive within you. I feel the performing drive coming from you. Where do you see your performances taking you?
I really don't outline. I just know that you know, phones are going to ring, and I'm going to get opportunities to play all kinds of interesting and exciting characters. Like the Shakespeare radio shows, I played 6 characters on those, and sometimes like 2 or 3 in the same script. And I have a project that's here, which is where it has to be first.
Sure.
I'm going to write a satiric record project in which I'm going to do the voices of at least 24 different people. I'm going to do all the voices on it. And and then I have an idea for a film where I'm going to play multiple characters.
Do you enjoy when you do all these characters and switch from one to another? How does that, do you just do it in your mind, and does that really help, I mean, as far as your writing goes?
Yeah, well, because when I go to write, those characters, they used to write themselves, because in the mind, I hear what they say and I see them move about, and they just create themselves on the paper.
Where does that come from? Where does
the paper? Well, I get that over at Thrifty's. I get 144 sheets that they get a good price on that.
I think I knew better than to ask that, but I think I did it anyway. When I do a character, and again, it begins to write itself for some reason, the things that are said are just said, and I'm wondering where that comes from. How, because I don't know where it comes from, it just seems to just create itself. I couldn't take credit for it.
There are a lot of different theories of creativity. One of them being that it literally does come from somewhere outside ourselves, that we're all like finely tuned radio sets, and if we tune on the right frequency, that we become like a receiver, and then it just flows through us. And
you say so many of the same things that the teachers that I have read, and the teachers in yoga and meditation, and the teachers that I've read both from the East and the West in philosophy say. Do you have a philosophical background?
Yeah, I'm very interested in all different schools of philosophy.
Yeah.
And
You've learned a lot from it. I mean, there's a lot to be learned just in that area, considering that they've been studying it for so long, and they haven't been studying it just, it can't be just a whole group of people, you know, perpetrating a giant hoax on people. Apparently a lot of people have written about it and studied it.
Well, I think philosophy is good because philosophy has to do with people and what they're thinking in their minds, and I think all of us should think about what people think about in their minds.
Yeah, yeah, I do, and I want to know, like right now, how have you seen the program and how we have gone back? How do you relate to something like this? I have related like kind of, the program has just kind of just taken off for me because I have just been blown away. Usually I'm very relaxed and calm, and the conversation just flows from me, and I take directions in this, and this has been an incredible experience for me.
Well, are you trying to tell me that we've been doing a program? Because I'm not aware of that at all. I'm aware that you're sitting there in the chair and I'm sitting here and the two of us are talking, but any concept at all of a program, well, that's entirely foreign to the drift of my thinking.
How incredible. What a learning experience this is for me, because that's exactly what I'm trying to do, to get so much, and I preach it. I tell people, yeah, well, we get on, we ignore the